Welcome back, soccer fanatics. Buckle up for a wild ride through the world of international football. Today, we're diving into the stories of 8 footballers who chose to represent a different country than the one they were born in. Some decisions were emotional, some strategic, and some even involved death threats. The world of football thumbs with passion, strategy, and moments of pure magic. But another layer of intrigue lies beneath the surface of crunching tackles and gravity-defying goals: international allegiance. Today, we'll delve into the stories of 8 footballers whose paths took surprising turns, forsaking the nation of their origin, or their parents' origin, to represent another on the grand stage. Big names like Messi, Mbappe, Davies, etc. have all betrayed their countries. Well, it is their choice and we should respect it, right? That's the story for another day. Today is all about how they betrayed their country and chose not to play for it. Now, let's talk about Lionel Messi first. On his father's side, Messi is of Italian and Spanish descent. On his mother's side, he's Lebanese. He could have ended the GOAT debate early on by playing for Spain, but his love for Argentina won out. Lionel Messi, arguably the greatest footballer of all time, could have easily settled the GOAT debate much earlier. Imagine a Spanish team boasting Messi alongside the incredible Euro-winning squad of 2008 and 2012. It's a terrifying prospect. However, Messi's heart belonged to Argentina, the land of his heritage, while Spain would have been a powerhouse with him. Messi chose loyalty over potential unparalleled glory. It's proof of the emotional pull of representing your home country. This decision proved to be a double-edged sword. While Argentina boasts a passionate fanbase and rich footballing history, the team structure often struggled to fully utilize Messi's genius. This resulted in a swing of near misses in major tournaments, leaving many to wonder if Messi could have lifted the World Cup with a powerhouse like Spain, who triumphed in 2010. When it comes to such triumphs, Erling Haaland is one we cannot ignore. Imagine an England attack line featuring Erling Haaland alongside Harry Kane and Marcus Rashford, a prospect that would send shivers down defenders' spines worldwide. However, fate and Haaland's upbringing had other plans. Despite being born in Leeds, England, while his father, Alf Inge Haaland, played for Leeds United, Erling Haaland's heart belonged to Norway, the land where he spent his formative years. By choosing the Norwegian national team over England, Haaland may have missed out on the potential to form a legendary English strike force. However, he solidified his status as a Viking hero. Developed by the Norwegian youth system, Haaland has become a global sensation, with thunderous strikes and a dominant presence instilling fear in opponents. While England could have reaped the benefits of his inclusion, Norway now boasts a young superstar who personifies their national identity. The same goes for Musiala. Jamal Musiala's story is one of heartbreak for English fans and a testament to the powerful pull of one's birthplace. A prodigious talent honed at Chelsea's academy, Musiala seamlessly integrated with future England stars like Jude Bellingham and Phil Foden. His dazzling footwork and creative spark were a joy to witness at the youth level. However, despite his early years playing in England, his connection to Germany, the country of his birth, proved more decisive. In 2021, at the tender age of 18, Musiala declared his allegiance to Germany, leaving English supporters crestfallen, but respecting his decision. On the other hand, Germany gained a future gem that could potentially lead them back to past glories. Musiala's case highlights the complexities of youth development within a globalized game. While academies nurture young talents regardless of nationality, international allegiance can remain a deeply personal choice. How can we forget about Saka? Bukayo Saka's story exemplifies the allure of representing your home nation. Born in London with Nigerian parents, Saka faced a tug-of-war between the two countries. While the Nigerian FA made a strong case, once Gareth Southgate, the England manager, showed interest, Saka's loyalty solidified. It was victory for the English fans, who now have a dazzling young talent tearing up the flanks in the famous Three Lions jersey. Saka embodies the growing trend of young footballers with dual heritage, choosing the nation where they grew up and honed their skills. This trend reflects the increasingly multicultural aspect of modern football, where national identity is not solely defined by birthplace or parental origin. It's all about your heart and life choices. We can see that in Costa's story too. Diego Costa's story is a stark contrast to Messi's. Representing Brazil initially, he made a controversial switch to Spain just weeks before the 2014 World Cup. This decision sparked outrage in Brazil. Fans felt betrayed, accusing him of using them for recognition before jumping ship at a crucial moment. Death threats even surfaced, highlighting the intense emotions tied to national allegiance. Costa's decision, however, can be seen through the lens of opportunity. Spain offered him a chance to play alongside established stars like Xavi and Iniesta, potentially increasing his chances of World Cup glory. Additionally, having spent a significant part of his professional career in Spain, he likely felt a strong connection to the country. While Costa's ambition is understandable, the timing and execution of his switch left a bitter taste in the mouths of Brazilian fans. The ethical considerations surrounding using one nation for development and then switching to another for a perceived advantage are a complex issue within international football. Similarly, Pelé's exceptional talent also had him choosing Portugal over Brazil. Pelé's journey from a young Brazilian player to a defensive stalwart for Portugal represents the power of cultural integration in sports. Despite being born in Brazil, his move to Portugal as a teenager marked the beginning of a remarkable bond with the country. His passion for the game, combined with the warm embrace of the Portuguese people, led to a deep sense of belonging and allegiance to his adopted nation. Pelé's story illustrates that while the place of birth is significant, a player's connection to a nation can be shaped by their life experiences and the sense of acceptance and belonging they find in a new home. His fierce dedication on the pitch, coupled with his unwavering commitment to Portugal, has made him a beloved figure in Portuguese football history. His journey serves as an inspiration for players and fans alike, showcasing the transformative power of cultural integration in the world of sports. Similarly, we have Alphonso Davies, a truly inspiring story that transcends the beautiful game. Born in a Ghanaian refugee camp to Liberian parents fleeing civil war, Davies' life was far from easy. The horrors of war etched themselves onto his young mind, a stark contrast to the beauty of the game he loved. However, when his family immigrated to Canada, his fortunes changed. Football became his sanctuary, a language that transcended borders and allowed him to express himself. He blossomed as a footballer, eventually catching the eye of Bayern Munich. His talent was undeniable, and both Ghana and Canada came calling. I mean, wow, two countries were literally fighting and drooling over him. Yet, Davies chose loyalty to the country that offered him and his family refuge and opportunity. He boarded the plane to Toronto, representing the transformative power of sport. Football not only provided him with a platform to showcase his talent, but also served as a vehicle for integration and a sense of belonging. He made the decision and stood up to that. Now it's time for Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappe's rise to stardom is an attestation to his incredible talent and dedication to the sport. His blistering speed, exceptional technical abilities, and deadly finishing make him a nightmare for defenders and a thrill for fans to watch. What's fascinating is that Mbappé had multiple options when it came to choosing his international allegiance. Scouts from France, Cameroon, his father's homeland, and Algeria, his mother's birthplace, all vied for commitment. Ultimately, France emerged victorious in the battle for Mbappé's allegiance, and fans are grateful that financial constraints did not hinder this decision. Since his debut in 2017, Mbappé has graced the football world with his electrifying performances, solidifying his status as a legend for Les Bleus. His crowning moment came in 2018, when he played a pivotal role in France's World Cup triumph, and he continues to set his sights on breaking records both at the club and international levels. Mbappe's journey is a shining example of the impact of youth development programs in nurturing and attracting future footballing superstars, and how life choices of an individual can affect the nation overall. So, there you have it. These 8 footballers, each with a unique tapestry woven into their international careers, boarded their planes, ready to answer the call of their chosen nations. Their destinations varied, but their passion for the beautiful game and the flag they wore united them. From heartwarming stories to dramatic choices, these footballers' international allegiances prove that football goes way beyond just the game. Ultimately, these stories transcend the win-loss columns and remind us of the human element of the heart of the sport, the passion, loyalty, and sacrifices these players make in representing their chosen nations add another layer of passion for the beautiful game. If you enjoyed this exploration of international allegiance, then don't forget to smash that like, share, and subscribe buttons for more awesome football content, analysis, and exclusive interviews. We'll delve deeper into the world of international football, exploring the rivalries, the tactics, and the unforgettable moments that make this sport so special. Stay tuned and get ready to be amazed by more such content.